Hi, this is MaryEllen with Portraits of Me, and today I have a very special guest because we're going to be doing the DC Icon Wonder Woman tag. So let me introduce you to one of my best friends in the whole wide world that I've known since junior high. Has it been junior high?
Yes, junior high.
Junior high, Rosalind.
Hi, nice to meet you guys.
Okay, so we're doing a read-along with Paul Reeds, and he's reading the book Wonder Woman for the month of December. And so I talked to my friend who is a huge Wonder Woman fan.
Really
Huge fan. Her car is even like, don't you call your car Diana or something?
Yes, I do.
So I asked her to join along with this readathon this month. So we have our handy dandy Wonder Woman books we're going to read. We haven't started yet because we're waiting for her shipment to come in, but we're going to read this for the month of December. Excited?
Yes, very.
Very excited. Okay, so the tag that we're doing is called, I believe, the DC Icon Wonder Woman tag, and there are 5 questions in this tag. And the way we're going to do it is a little bit different than the way Paul Reeds did it because I'm a huge book lover. I love to read books, so I did books. But Rosalind,
I did DVDs because I'm a movie fan.
she loves movies,
Yeah.
so she picked the movies for these questions, okay? So you ready?
Yes.
You're ready, okay. So let me get to the questions because I didn't memorize them. Okay, so the first question is, pick a book or DVD with a warrior or princess character. You want to go first?
Sure. I picked Xena, the warrior princess.
I love Xena. Okay, and the one I picked is a book, and it is The Dance with Dragons, Game of Thrones. I think this is book 5 or 6. That's my receipt falling out. I like to save my receipts. I don't know which number it is. I'll put a little number on the screen, but this is about Daenerys, and she's a princess. That's our first question. Okay, so the second question is, pick a story that has gods in it.
I picked Clash of the Titans.
So that's the DVD she picked. I picked the book with gods in it. Is this book right here. It's called Anti-Goddess. And this book I haven't read yet, but it sounds really interesting because it's about a disease that affects the gods. I think it has Athena in this book, and she's affected by the disease, and she coughs up like bird feathers. That's kind of, yeah. So this is the book I picked for the gods. Okay, next question is question number 3. Pick a book with a hidden world in it.
I picked Mary Poppins.
Which is a perfect pick, right?
Yes, I love it. It's a classic.
It's a classic, and it's coming out this month.
Yes, I'm gonna watch it.
Non-sponsored.
Disney's Mary Poppins Returns, rated PG.
Okay, and so the book I picked for this question is one that's the first book in a trilogy, and I'm really, really loving this trilogy. I'm reading it along with Ed Shara, with Shara Me with Books. I'll put her link below. Go check out her channel. She's a great booktuber. But we've read this book together. It's called Everlost. And this one is so much fun because it's about these 2 young teenagers who die in a car accident, and they end up in this in-between world called Everlost that no one else can see but them because they died.
That sounds interesting. I'll probably want to read that.
It's really good.
Yeah,
You should.
yeah.
I don't mind reading it again if you want to do another read,
Yeah, we can do
read
that.
along with me. So that's this book for the hidden world. And then for question number 4, we have pick a story with a battle or war in it.
I picked Goodfellas because it has the mafia war, and I love crime like that.
But I'm funny how? I mean, funny like I'm a clown, I amuse you?
For my war, I picked a book that is the last book in a series called the Narnia series, or the Chronicles of Narnia. And the book I picked was The Last Battle, because this is the actually last battle in the Chronicles of Narnia series. Have you ever read this series?
No, I haven't.
You haven't? It's really good. You should read this one too. So I'm going to make her TBR pile for her. This is going to be on it. Okay, so the last question in our DC Icon Wonder Woman tag is pick a book about a superhero or a super-powered person.
I picked The Incredible Hulk. Classic. Loved it when I was a child.
Me too. And show them what the cool thing that cover does.
Oh yeah, look at it.
You see that on film?
Don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
Cool. I love that Incredible Hulk too.
Yes, I love it.
And I picked a book that I just finished reading that I ended up really loving. And the weird thing about this book is there's a lot of people who love it and a lot of people who don't, but I ended up loving it. And that book is called Red Queen. And this book is about two different types of people. Either you have red blood, which means you're just a normal person, or you have silver blood, which means you have superpowers. And this book is about the main character who has red blood, but finds out she has a superpower. It's a very, very good book, and I really enjoyed it. So
Interesting.
that's the book I picked.
Nice.
So that's the end of the tag. What did you think?
I loved it. It was nice.
Awesome. I am so excited to read Wonder Woman with you.
Yes,
Where do I put my
can't
book?
wait.
Before we end this video, we just have to show that we've not only got the Wonder Woman book, but we got the signed copies. So our books are signed. Let's see if I can find it. Can you find yours? So there's our signed copies. So not only do we have signed copies, we have the exclusive Target copies, which includes a poster in the back. Should you show them your poster or should I show them my poster?
Sure.
I can show it. So here's the poster that comes inside the book as well. So it's really cool because it's a picture of her and then in her Wonder Woman. Oh, I forgot my Wonder Woman costume.
Oh.
I was gonna put, okay, I grew up on Wonder Woman in the 70s, and I'm probably aging myself, but that's okay. And we used to watch the television series with Linda Carter. Did you watch that one?
Yes.
And we loved that series. Well, I did. I love that series. And what we used to do is we used to dress up like Wonder Woman, and we used to get foil from the kitchen.
Oh, really?
And we used to put it around our wrists and make a little, like
The headband.
the headband.
Yeah.
And then we would be all, oh wait, I know. I think I'm forgetting one thing that we need to do. You ready to do this?
What?
Ready?
Yes.
Go. Wow, Rosalind is gorgeous. Thanks again for watching, guys. Have a great morning, day, evening,
Hey, good night.
bye.